So, hello guys. Good morning. So, as you can see guys, nagpapalit na ako. Preparing for the first meet to our client. So, ayan, kailangan unting ayos. And then, ayan, as you can see, gabi tayo nakapunta. Kasi, alas 6 po ang leave ng ating client. So, konting brief lang guys about sa CHN. CHN, it means Community Health Nurse, or means going to other house, performing a home visit, because it's a fundamental and critical aspect of the role. A community health nurse does a wide range of things, but their main goal is to improve the health of an entire community, not just individual patients. They focus on preventing sickness and promoting healthy living for everyone in a specific area. So, yun. Diyan po sa part na yun, malapit na po tayo sa client. So, voila. Andito na po tayo sa house ng ating client. So, then, I just knock. And then, ayan. Meet my client, Alyssa Maris V. Gallardo. And now, I'm doing the skills for our booklet. First, check ko lang ang kanyang blood pressure. So, yan. So, after that, after taking the blood pressure, kukunin ko naman ang kanyang pulse rate at saka heart rate. And then, we'll proceed to the first level assessment. So, nag-gather lang ako ng mga information, tsaka ni-interview ko lang. So, the name of our client is Miss Alyssa Maris V. Gallardo from Muñoz, West Ross, Isabela. So, after gather all the information, the first level assessment, we proceed to identify the problem, the two problems. So the first one is the presence of health threat or family disunity or unresolved conflict of members. The second one is the presence of wellness condition or the spiritual well-being. So the activities we made for the first day is the first level assessment and Gordon's functional health pattern, and also identifying the problem. And then gumawa lang kami ng mga skills for our booklet. So yun. So we are already done the first day. So the first day of this activity allowed me to know more about the diversity of people where the vary form of one another in their lifestyles and how their problem impact them. So, yun. While editing gathered information of the first level assessment and the Gordon pattern, I realized that it's hard but enjoyable. So, here me again, preparing for the second day to meeting for the second time of the client. What a good start for a second day to meet the client. So, the second day of our objectives is to identify the family nursing diagnosis, prioritization of two identified problems with justification, and the second level assessment. So, first, we do the second level assessment. So, after gather all the information for the second level assessment, we do the prioritization of two identified problems with justification. After the computation of two problems, which is the presence of health threat or the family disunity or unresolved conflict of members, and the presence of wellness condition, which is the spiritual well-being. The outcome of the computation is the problem number 2, the presence of wellness condition or the spiritual well-being. So, we're done of second day of meeting the client. I realize how hard the CHN is, but I observed that this client, even she's facing those problems alone, she have ways to overcome it. So, this is the third day of meeting the client. Kahit umuulan, kung ano yung nilagay nating schedule na free ang patient, kailangan natin puntahan. So, today, I'm gonna teach the client about the spiritual well-being, titled Purpose of Thyself. The goal is to identify the factors that affect the spiritual well-being. So, the teaching method or visual aid I use here is the PowerPoint presentation, and I made him some brochure. So, in the PPT I made, the learning objectives are 2, which is the learn key factors that the spiritual well-being entails and their purpose. The second one is identify the impacts of being spiritually well. And then, after that, I evaluate the client if may natandaan siya or may natutunan. I made her to recall the topics that we discussed. So, yun, done of the third day. So, this is me again, editing, compiling the videos for final presentation of family care plan. So this is the last day of traveling to go to my client.
Sa FNCT po natin, sa Tech Qualification Process, meron tayong first grade assessment na tinatawag. So dito po, is the process of determining existence and intentional condition or problem for the family is not condition as categorized. So ma'am, yung first grade assessment.
So in this part, pinakita ko lang sa client ang mga nag-gather na information and outcome for her to double check if may mali ba. So after nang pinakita ko sa client, wala naman mali ang mga nag-gather na information. So these are the pictures we made. First day, the second day, this is the third day, and this is the last day.